It's the smartest thing I've ever seen and done. Like really, the whole concept makes so much sense. What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Myesha if you don't know me. Today's video is going to be me trying a few new tips and tricks with translucent powder. I've seen these tricks online and I was like, I want to try that. I feel like it would be great for my skin type, and I'm not gonna tell you guys what I think, but you could just see my face. So anyway, if you guys want to see what I did, what the tips and tricks are, then stay tuned. Getting into these tips and tricks, I kind of know we're over complexion. I just did a complexion video, but bear with me because complexion is my favorite thing. I just absolutely love it. But I just was really curious to trying these things because it's been kind of a thing within the beauty industry, but I haven't personally tried it, so I wanted to show you guys. So let's swing her back. Ooh. Let's get started. So the first tip trick that I have for you guys is basically setting your primer with your translucent powder and then applying your cream products. Today I'm going to be using my Smashbox Oil and Shine Control just because a little bit on your hand, and I'm actually just going to apply this in my T-zone. This is more of a mattifying, like obviously shine control primer, so I'm really just going to focus this on the T-zone because baby, that's where I really need it. And I don't really want to make my whole entire face matte. Like if you guys remember anything I say in my videos, I want to have like a radiant matte look, so I just really want to take care of this area. But look, wow, she did the job. I've been using this primer for a while. Smashbox sent it to me and I did do a campaign with them, and I absolutely love the primer, okay? Wow. I hope you guys don't hear the craziness outside. There's a dust storm, and obviously, like, I'm not from Arizona, so I ain't never seen no dust storm. But girl, the sky is looking like red dark, and there's tons of lightning. There's some rain, and it's still about 110 outside, so let's get into our powder. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier honey powder. I've just been really enjoying it. It's basically the same translucent powder we love and we just adore, but in the honey shade. I've seen people do this trick with using a sponge, like a beauty blender or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do just because that's what I've seen and I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just going to use a sponge, and I'm really hoping, really the end game guys, is I'm hoping my pores like all over aren't as noticeable. Like my pores around my nose and right here are just, it's crazy. Hold on, let me, I don't know, I look, ooh, it's like weird. I have like a film and I don't want to put too much, but I really don't know how much you're supposed to put, but I don't ever see people do a big layer, so I think I'm just going to maybe do some on my chin. I feel like my nose, my cheeks, my nose looks so weird, but we're gonna move on. I'm gonna go ahead and just basically kind of do what I've been doing. Let's just see how it looks, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and spot conceal. And for spot concealer, I am using my Soft Matte Creamy Concealer, Soft Matte Creamy Concealer, Soft Matte Complete Concealer from NARS. And I'm just getting, you know, my problem areas. Y'all know what it is. I'm gonna go into my Charlotte Tilbury color corrector in medium. Hit my under eyes. These under eyes, I don't know what I could do with these, but something needs to be done. This is terrible. I'm gonna go into my e.l.f. concealer, and I decided to use my e.l.f. concealer because this is just, I know it works. It works great for me. It's amazing. So yeah, this is the Hydrating Camo Concealer in light beige, and using something that I know is gonna work is gonna let me know if this translucent powder is okay, acting up. Okay girl, we just gonna go in. I have never done this before. Oh, okay, the powder really just was an illusion because you see all these holes? Y'all see the holes though. She lied. Use a brush like normal, and instead of letting it sit, I'm just gonna blend immediately because I just don't know what this powder is gonna do to this concealer, you know what I mean? Because it just, I think it's supposed to mattify, and like this whole technique is supposed to mattify and like reduce the look of pores. So I don't think it looks bad. I just girl, I really don't know. I really don't know. Like, it kind of looks flawless on camera. In person, it looks, kind of looks good. I'm not going to lie. Okay, well, let's just move on. My Laura Mercier concealer, the Flawless Fusion in 6N. I'm going to do a little light contour on my nose. I'm gonna go into some cream bronzer from Fenty. And overall, just so you guys know, this look is supposed to be a little bit more minimal. You know, not too crazy, but just enough. I'm gonna go into my NARS Sheer Glow Foundation, and this is the shade Syracuse. I wanna use like complexion products that I know just work for me because I really wanna know if it's, you know, the powder or not. So I'm just gonna use what I'm used to. I know y'all tired of it, big girl. How am I gonna tell you if it's working or not? So I'm just doing just foundation on the areas I need it. You guys know the drill. Off the bat, one thing I am noticing as I was doing the rest of my complexion, bronzer, foundation, all that stuff, my concealer is not like, it feels like it's almost set. I mean, I know it's not set, you still kind of see a little bit of shine, but I feel like it's more set than usual. Interesting. So I'm gonna go back into the same powder from Laura Mercier, the shade Honey, and I'm going to set, you know, my face like usual. And let's just see, hopefully it doesn't look cakey. Hopefully it just doesn't have a lot of buildup. So far, I feel like it looks really good. Ooh, who's texting me? Oh girl, it's Domino's. I got an email from Domino's. They're trying to send me coupons or whatnot. Okay, and I'm going into that highlighting brush from the It's My Ray Ray collection with BH. I don't know if they still sell the collection anymore, but it's basically a highlighting brush, as you can tell. But I've been liking using these brushes for setting, and then I go into bake. But I don't even know if I'm gonna bake because I just, you know, I don't wanna go too crazy with it, girl. Okay, you know what? Let me zoom y'all in real quick. So, I feel like my face looks really airbrushed. I really, really like it. Now, the next step that I'm actually going to do with translucent powder is I'm going to bronze my skin with translucent powder. Saw this online, thought it was kind of clever, so I wanted to see what was it about. So I just went to the local store near me and I picked up the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Really like this powder. And this is in the shade Deep 35, and I feel like it was a good enough color to bronze with for my complexion. So we're gonna see what it do, okay? Hopefully it don't get everywhere. Hopefully, girl, hopefully it looks good. And to do it, I'm gonna use this type of brush. It's from MAC. It's like the shape of a fan brush, but it's super thick, as you can see. But I feel like this will give me a little bit more control over the loose powder because I have never used the loose powder to bronze. So yeah, here we go. Oh, I hope I didn't mess this up. Oh wait, I kind of got some right here. Hold on. Okay, girl, we just setting the contour, not your under eyes, girl. Let's do the other side, let's do the other side. Because we already did a little cream. You guys know I do cream all the time. So we already have, you know, our dimension, but... Okay, wait. guys, this is looking really, really good. Wait a minute. Okay, this is the trick of the freaking day, okay? Wait a minute. This is the smartest thing I've ever seen and done. Like really, the whole concept makes so much sense. If you want, girl, if you want your skin to look natural and just blended, use a loose powder. Duh. Wow, I'm here for it, girl. I don't know why, the bronzing part, girl, the bronzing part really did it for me. I mean, the underneath, you know, it's cool. I might do it here and there. This, I am doing every makeup application. Like, let me do my eyes, brows, lips. I'm just going to like throw on some mascara, do a little light brow, maybe a little bold lip. Just keep it a little. And we're just gonna really check out the skin when the whole face is put together. You know what, let me spray my face actually. Let me spray my face. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face just because, you know what? I usually do anyway. So let's spray the face and just see how everything goes. And by the way, this is Fenty, obviously. All right, I'm gonna do, you know, a little light woo woo woo. I may not even do mascara, to be honest with you, because I cannot lie, we filming at night again. So I may, you know, I'm gonna do a little something with the woo woo woo, and I will be back. This is the vibe. Okay, I'm gone. Goodbye. All right, you guys, so I'm back. This is kind of my finished look. I just really did a bold lip with just mascara, kept it kind of, you know, simple. But this beautiful brownie nude lip is the MAC times Tiana Taylor. And this is I Got a Man matte lipstick, and it's giving me Whirl vibes, like serious Whirl vibes. But we aren't here for the lip. Let's just talk about how good my skin looks. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in again. Here is the skin. I think the translucent powder bronzer situation is genius. I love it. I'm gonna continue to do it all the time. I honestly think the setting the powder, I think setting the primer with translucent powder and then going in with everything that I do, it doesn't look too bad either. I just feel like I'm not going to do it as much as I would do the bronzing with the translucent, if that makes sense. I just feel like I was really excited, and I think it took me a minute to really see how well like my T-zone looks. Now, the only thing I wish I could say and speak to right now is how long like my makeup will last, because girl, it's 10 o'clock. Y'all know my curfew is 10 o'clock. And I'm not gonna keep this on all night, okay? I'm just saying. So I'm gonna have to try this again and maybe bring it up in another video, but give it a try. I mean, you guys can too. It's not gonna hurt anybody. And if it don't work out, it just don't work out and you can move on. Just don't do it on an important day like your birthday, going to a, you know, an event or anything like that. You know, do it on your downtime. Now, I feel like my skin looks really good. Of course, I had to put a few little freckles because I have some friends on my face. But I feel like my skin looks really, really good. And I'm mad that I filmed this at night, but I may just do this look tomorrow and just call it good. You know, as I'm editing, I might just put on a little face because this looks good to me. To me, I feel like my face, my ideal skin right now is more of a matte finish. It's a little bit more matte than I typically do, and I think that had to do with me setting the primer, but I think it looks good. Hopefully this technique allows people who have like really oily skin and just literally their makeup just breaks up throughout the day. Hopefully this allows your makeup to last a lot longer. I heard that's one of the biggest perks of doing this type of technique with the primer and the translucent powder, is it's supposed to make it last way longer, and it's supposed to make your pores look a little bit smaller, which I feel like they do. And as far as the bronzing with the translucent powder, It's really just straight to the point. Does it look good when you use it as a bronzer? So anyway, that is it for today's video. It's kind of straight to the point. Your girl just wanted to try out some tricks that I've seen online, and I'm happy with it. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're gonna try it, if you have tried it, and what are your favorite powders to use if you do like this type of technique for the bronzing and the setting the primer. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Subscribe, your girl's channel is growing. I actually did get monetized, so you guys will be starting to see ads on my videos, which is great for me because it allows me to make this an actual full-time job. I can be here on camera with you guys all the time. So new posting schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So stay tuned for videos throughout the week. I'm just really excited because this is just more affirmation that I'm doing something that I'm meant to do. So yes, I'm really excited. So don't forget to subscribe, watch more videos. I want to see you guys come back, and yeah, girl, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this face, okay? Take some pictures and then wipe it off. Ooh. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.